That's the Queen of Information. You look at a picture of Queen Victoria, Robin Michelle Birdsong, and her father, biological father, Stevie Wonder. She's his only biological child. I walked down the aisle with him in 1967. However, when the album, Edwin Birdsong album, and my album came out, Stevie fell in love with it, and he spent the next 45 years with my husband, Edwin Birdsong, not with his wife and child. So I don't know what it's going to do for eternity, because you need love where life is boring. This is Robin Birdsong in Hawaii, where she lives. She's St. Francis of Assisi. The place I'm living at here is called St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3. This is Eddie Wright. Santa's on the left. Santa's helper. Santa's not here, so he helps Mrs. Santa. This is William Hayes, Popeye the Sailor Man, and one of the knights of King Arthur's Round Table. Sing Birdsong as King Arthur. Jesus Christ, Govinda Singh Dylan said he chose Bob Dylan to be Mary Magdalene, his wife's husband, because Bob Dylan is most like him. And he's retiring. Jesus is retiring, so he appointed Bob Dylan king and husband of Mary Magdalene. This is Judas, the smart, educated disciple, Stevie Wonder. And this is Will Smith, is Azura, Robin Birdsong. These are children of Adam and Eve. They were married in the Garden of Eden, and they were brothers and sisters. Also, there's an Awan is here. She's the oldest. She was the firstborn girl child of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. And this is Adam, who is making a family with Lilith, his first wife in the Garden of Eden, Pontius Pilate, and their 3 children, who are Bing Crosby's suicidal children. And this is what he chooses to do for eternity. This is Jessica. See, her eyes are almost closed. She works here. She said to me, I said, can we have church? Can we have religion, something here? There's nothing for support, no strength, no morality basis. And she said, Jesus, these are Jesus' disciples here. And she said, don't talk to me about Jesus. Okay, so this, is that why Jesus is retiring? Because of an attitude like that? And because I collected signatures here to send him a Christmas card thanking him and wishing him a Merry Christmas, because he was also Santa Claus. This is Father Tom, Reverend Thomas Walters, the uneducated disciple of Christ that took Mary Magdalene's notes, Christ's wife's notes, and made into Christianity, him and the other uneducated disciples. They didn't consult her for clarification, so they got it all wrong. For example, they're telling people they have to be good, die, and go to heaven, which is ridiculous, because when you die, you go to the judge and he gives you another form. Heaven, like hell, is on earth. So on Sing, the master said, half the people on earth are in heaven and half are in hell. See, but they don't know where they are because they'll go along with what the Bible says, with what these uneducated disciples said. That's why Jesus Christ came back to set the record straight, to accept responsibility for what his uneducated disciples did after he was crucified. So he has selected the perfect religion for us, and it's Sikhism, founded by Einstein, Mary Magdalene, Guru Nanak, Timothy Birdsong, and King George V, the father of Timothy Birdsong, and Bob Dylan is a Sikh guru. Bob Dylan was a Sikh guru. Singh Birdsong was Guru Arjan, a Sikh guru. Will Smith was Ram Dass, the fourth Sikh guru. Donald Trump was the 10th Sikh guru. It's going to be governor of New York. And Mike Pence was the 9th Sikh guru, beheaded because he wouldn't convert to Islam. Singh Birdsong was killed as King Guru Arjan because he wouldn't abandon Sikhism and convert to Islam. So Jessica said, "What do you and Father Tom have in common?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "The Impossible Dream is both your favorite songs." So Father Tom said to Mary Magdalene, "Me, I'm smarter than you." Just James the Greater, disciple, uneducated and messed up Christianity, says to Einstein, "I'm smarter than you." Okay? So this is the song, The Impossible Dream. The line goes, "To reach the unreachable," and that, I figured out, is the sun. To reach the unreachable star, that's the sun. The sun is the unreachable star. The sun is the father of Mary Magdalene, Timothy Birdsong. She prayed for a father when she was 9 years old to come and rescue her. So Jesus Christ sent King George V, Milton Harris, who, the Sikh guru who broke into hell to rescue his daughter, Princess Mary, Countess Harwood, Timothy Birdsong, and he also had her go outside on 17th Street and look into the sky, and the sun came down and talked to her. That's her father. His name is Reverend Dr. Wilburn Daniel. He was Daniel in the lion's den. He gave her 2 babies to, have something to love and to do good for eternity. And she had witnesses to this. Her daughter, Robin Birdsong, saw her talking to the sun. One day she could hardly walk. She was losing energy because she hasn't been eating properly. And she stopped and looked up at the sun and got some energy and was able to continue. Ron, a satsangi, came out and saw her talking to the sun and said, don't do that, you can't do that.